What's up, everybody? It's Divine Key here. I just wanted to drop a video on Razor. That being said, since we're going into dragonspine, and he's great for it because he's not the best to break Hydro and Cryo shields, but electric can break them, and that's the point I'm trying to get across why he's so good. He can break a lot of shields. He can do insane amount of damage. He's the pioneer for physical damage in this game. And Xinyan is important to his team composition because you can get that 30% built-in physical damage with her, 15% physical resistance to the enemies, and then 15% physical damage bonus who's ever covered by sweeping favor, which is her shield. So that being said, Razor is already at 105% when you have a Bloodstained Chivalry set plus a physical damage set on him, a physical damage goblet piece, guys. So the reason why I don't show my Razor's artifacts is because he doesn't really have anything besides that Bloodstained Chivalry set and a crit rate piece that gives him 31% crit rate and like 56 attack. So he doesn't have a second set bonus besides he has only that one. So, but he's really strong, and that's what it's meant to showcase because he's max constellation. Plus I have the Unforged sword, what gives me built-in attack, 4% for every attack, max 5 stacks, and actually 100% is added on when covered by a shield, but that's to base attack, guys. But it does not show in your stats. What actually ends up happening is that it just procs towards your some of your attacks, which is also very, very cool in my opinion, which I really like about that sword. Now here's a demonstration of how well this build works and how well this team composition works. As you guys see, I'm starting off at 3,000 on my first hit without a crit, right? So but I start to crit a lot because you start to crit a lot because these guys are a little bit lower when you're in the world. So if you guys have Razor and you can get crit rate, crit damage on him, you can see a better outcome of his numbers. As you guys see, this is no food buffs or anything. This is just max constellation Razor with an Unforged sword, built-in attack percentage. And this right here is going to explain more of it to you guys because I'm going to show you guys how much attack percentage you will get. As you guys see, I start out at 2,241, and now I'm at 2,329. Now I swing my sword a little bit more, and as you guys see, 2,418, and now I swing it a couple more times, guys, and also with that sweeping favor on, you guys can see now I'm at 2,536. That's really important, guys, because having 2,500 attack in this game is very important to have, even if it's built in, because a lot of damage doesn't just come from having 1,800 attack and a whole bunch of crit damage. You can only reach certain numbers through having a high attack, and the fact that this sword gives you built-in attack percentage is very, very important. Because now you guys see with the physical damage reduction, with the sweeping favor all added in together, I was able to do crits 9k, 8k, 12k, and it's very important that you guys know that no matter what, you're always going to be finding yourself swinging your sword somewhere along the lines, and it's very important to have physical damage because no matter what, you're always going to be swinging your sword at some point in this game. For all Claymore users, you should try to have a physical damage piece, unless it's like somebody who benefits more off of their elemental burst. But a lot of people, sometimes they don't. Depending on their builds, you might want physical damage. It all depends on your physical damage builds and your elemental builds, guys, what you want to add on. You could do a mixture of both as well. So don't ever get it twisted that physical damage is the physical damage is the see all be all. It's not. It's definitely better to have a mixture, and that's what Razor is. As you guys see, I'm doing 12k hits and things of that nature, and that's why it's good for this this attack percentage to be built in, because now my Thunder and Claw is doing insane amount of damage because it's getting that attack percentage added on. And as you guys see, we're on floor 9 of chamber 1. I'm actually on floor 11, but I just wanted to show you guys like how well the build works. You should always be building for the hardest content in the game, and that is Spiral Abyss, such as right now. And for this sole purpose, I show this because I want you guys to see that you can still 3-star this dungeon. A lot of people have a lot of people in the game have made it through 1 through 8 as of right now, but the stronger people have gotten to 9 through 12. And that being said, a lot of free-to-play people might have Racer, and that's why this is so important of a video. As you guys see, you're going to see another demonstration of how this attack percentage builds up. You know, 5,600, 4,000, and even when I'm not critting, I'm doing 2,000 on my first hit, which is pretty insane because I think right now that's only about 105 on my first hit. And let you guys know, my talents aren't up here, but I do have a level 6 for normal attacks and charge attacks. My Claw and Thunder is level 9, and then my ultimate is level 7. So as you guys see, I'm doing insane amount of damage. I start critting 7,500. So that built-in attack enables me to do that kind of damage. Without that sword, I would not be doing that kind of damage. Now guys, if you have the Wolf Gravestone, which I wish I did have, that is also a better sword than this sword. This sword just enables your shield to be stronger with that 20% increase shield bonus. Plus it also gives you some type of way to increase your attack. It's kind of like a dumbed down version, defensive version of a Wolf Gravestone. But also guys, if you do not have these two swords, which are, I know, 5-star swords, and for free to play people, this is also a good recommendation for you guys, which is the prototype sword. So if you do have the prototype sword, it's still a very good sword. You just have to make sure you build your crit rate and crit damage up to a certain extent. So guys, as you guys see, I'm in floor 10 over here, chamber 1, and you can see my insane amount of damage, and my team composition being this makes it easier to do damage. It makes it easier to stay alive, and Sucrose enables me to do swirl effect with Razor if I do it properly, if I get it out in time before the swirl effects gets contagious by other elements such as the fire, mage's shield, or whatever. So things of that nature is very important, or you can do the ice effect, which gives you that super conduct on the swirl effect. So this team composition I have right here is just really good for Spiral Abyss, because now I got the physical damage reduction, I got the swirl effect to do massive amounts of damage if I need to, I got the shield to give me whatever physical damage bonus I need, and then I got Razor just going ham out here. So Razor does tons of damage if you build him the right way, guys. And I hope you guys found this video informational. I hope you guys leave me a like, subscribe, and comment guys. I really do like when you guys comment, because I do like having interactions with you guys and things of that nature. I do enjoy the conversation. So thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day.